that I was in that Roblox video. We need some new music up in here. Yeah. What color you got this time?
Purple.
We both got the same color? No, we didn't.
Yeah, mine's
Math
more
at
of a
random.
magenta.
Math at random would be really hard to do, like thousands and thousands. Even if it looked almost identical, it still could be different. Dude, over here is like late
Nothing
wave
new.
2, you know? Like this has got early wave 3 written all over it. You see what I mean? And talking like that with you gives you a understanding of time, doesn't it not?
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you more roundedness, does it not? And that's the prefrontal cortex expanding itself.
Hop in the Waxmobile.
Holla. Ooh, I haven't taken the Whack-mobile in weeks. Shit, how'd I get in? Oh no, zoom out. Oh no, I hate this super zoomed in view. I wonder if that has to do with a non-collidable roof. Or a collidable roof. You know, if I made the roof non-collidable, although then you could technically jump in.
Hop in, nerd.
Here I come. I need to zoom in more. Hey, you mind if I play some music?
Go for it.
I don't know if you were here for any of the new music. Dude, I haven't been in the car so long, I forgot how to get out. I forgot how to get in, but then I forgot how to get out.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the new balls. You said you made them more bouncy.
A little bit bouncier.
Yep, I'm seeing it.
Have you heard this song before?
No.
Okay, cool. I got lots of news. If you haven't heard this song before, we got plenty to play. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, finding work is game changing.
Dude,
No
you
pun.
launched that yellow one out, like way
Dude,
out.
I know, there's so much far fun. Wait, I'll zoom out and see what I can see. Dude, this round is totally my way to see stuff. Where
It's
are
like
you?
over here by the play.
Dude, I
house.
lost my vehicle and thing. I gotta flip back. I mean, back, right side. Shit, I can't see anything. The ball's in the way. Yeah! They are totally bouncing. And all I did was change the elasticity to like 100% kind of thing.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, flipping my car. I got this one. Oh, I gotta show you something, unless you want to keep doing the ball fit for a little while.
No, we're good.
Okay, so let's see if we can get to it. Hold on a second. We have a stuck ball fit. Good enough. It works. This is your captain speaking. We'll be entering the waters soon enough. I wish we had put a boat over here. Oh my gosh, we got a boat! Yeah!
Yeah, I told you. You knocked the yellow one all the way over to the playhouse.
Dude, I'm really close to putting arbitrary points all throughout this game. You know what I mean? Like, if you look up at your name right now, there's no points.
Yep.
And I'm totally cool with that. But you know what? 1 out of 2, and unfortunately, I do mean unfortunately, I don't know if I mean unfortunately, 1 out of 2 people, I'm sorry for giving a roundabout, I need to go on yes. 1 out of 2 people play on mobile, and it does not spawn, I repeat, it does not automatically load the points, and the points window, you know, the points menu. And when it does, it blocks what you're playing, so you can't even play it. So, alright, we need one more song. That's why we came over here now, remember? Let's see if I can do it from here. Maybe not, because I'm probably like activated with this. Oh shit, I did it. Yes. Or did you do it? Okay. Anyway,
I did it, yeah.
You did it?
Yeah.
Oh man, you haven't been this level so long. So excited. Please exit the vehicle. Stage right. Wait.
Oh, that is awesome.
Wait is a solid function, dude. I've been seeing time differently. You want to talk about? I figured out how to change time. Wait function is it? Wait function is how to change the time. I kid you not, dude. Waiting is working. You said you've been at work. You've been working. I have been working, dude. And I've been playing, and it's the exact same thing. And people would snuff their nose about it, but I'm changing lives, and I'm doing it for myself exclusively. But I'm absolutely changing lives. You know, it's at the fundamental root level that no one can see it because you know. You water your roots, but you never get to see them, you know? Oh, have you ever seen this part up here? I think you did. This is pretty old. Up here to the left. I need to make it a little more accessible. But
no.
Ultimately, you've never seen this?
No.
I did this one afternoon. Yeah, I opened this place up and then put this room in here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this is an homage to my mom.
Oh.
This is the courtyard where you eat your food that you made on the house. Good. You've never been in the VIP section either. Oh shoot, dude, that's been since the original deal, since the original castle, and you've still never been in there. Oh, nice, you made it to the dance floor. The outside dance floor. The TV has on the music too. Well, not on the music, but there are new music. Yeah, and you can change the channel. I'm really excited about putting that in like Spy Charts 3D. Honestly, there's so much potential, and I just can't code fast enough. I am up till 4 in the morning every single morning, dude. it's awesome. You know, what happens in the very beginning of Back to the Future? Spending time. What happens in the very clock's ticking? What happens at the very beginning of Back to the Future? Marty gets a phone call from Doc, and Marty's like, Doc, where are you? And Doc's like, Marty, you're at my apartment. And Marty's like, yeah, where have you been? He's like, I'm at work. He swamped himself outside of his apartment, outside of everything he's ever known. He's given up everything he's ever known for his masterpiece, and it worked. In the very beginning of the second movie, he says, "I finally invented something that worked." He bends time, and in the beginning of the second movie is the same thing as the first time, right? He goes back to the beginning. He selects flex pet. The time is round. Time is round, dude. And if you can think about it in a round sense, you can start expanding your mind to the point where you can start being in a round time, and it changes you.
Noise. I'm up in the master bedroom. I saw that you got the bed to have a lay function.
Yeah, it's not a light function. The moment I figure out how to do what do you call it? Animations with an on-touch event, which is 1 lesson away. Honestly, I have 8 lessons to get to, and single one of them will change like 4 games. You know, and that's the support and the resistance that I want children and I want anyone to understand that they can use to their advantage, and then when they plan lessons to build their own king bed, build their own castle. Yeah, welcome to the top. I didn't even see you up there. I guess I do have a pool. This is my first ever pool, but I didn't make it. That's full copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Why do you make me look like a fool? Let's get it there. I can't believe the sprint script fixed it. It's so genius too. Hang out really bad at it. I got this. Sprinting. Yeah! My first ever time getting up by myself! Man, what a victory.
Nice.
Taking a picture. Now. Like, dude, okay, you got there. That could give you a point, right? Mm-hmm. And honestly, I haven't really done it yet to the point where you can't get it ever again, but I don't believe it's difficult to code. And at that point, that's actually my goal with the badges, you know? Mm-hmm. Now I'm building a point badge system where you don't know where the points are. The badges actually give it away. It has a shitload of information. The points Do not. There is zero information. And then all of a sudden, it becomes the best hide and seek you've ever played. You know what I mean? And this is why I have been resistant to date, because I don't want to make it a competition to get those points. But I literally prefaced with the opening statement, clearly I'm trying to persuade you on something. That, and of course it's the self, right? I'm fighting myself, let's be honest. That there should be a point system, and that it's going to be extremely subtle, that it won't be obtrusive, that anything I add to Beach Isle at this point could be on par. Any GUI surface, any green GUIs, buttons, don't you wish you had that minigame button to your left right now? I haven't added it because I actually want you to want to play the minigames. It is only a minigame button, right? It is not a teleport to castle. Dude, I have so much to share with you. It is not a teleport to castle, right? It is a teleport to a different place. It is a teleport to a different place. It's a teleport to a different place. In fact, they're only minigames. It's not teleport to Spy Charts 3D. It's not teleport to Fibonacci Tower. It's not teleport to Disco Golf, It's not teleport to skate park, all of which I can easily do within an afternoon in a all-new Beach Isle, all-encompassing screen GUI, And at that point, there will be a permanent on-screen button. But A, I'm not ready for that. B, clearly I can't even do remote events properly. And C, you see how early third wave some of this stuff is, dude? It's scary. It's scary fun. It's the light and the dark mixing together. It's ridiculous. There is not a jump script. So oh no, there is a jump script. It's working.
On the bed?
Yeah, on the bed, yeah. I forgot. I guess I did put it in there. Good for me. I don't know how I put it in there, though. I can't remember now. I think I did it where, remember we were looking at, why would you use a script to change it? And then, of course, we hashed it out. It's obviously you use a script to change it, so you can easily copy and paste a script between repetitive parts kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there is then still the second question. So sure, we hashed out why you would use scripts, because they're easier, sure. Everything is fucking easier with script. Aaron, I spent 2 hours last night changing all of Beach Isle buoys into a script. Every single one of those buoys that you can hit now in Beach Isle is a clone, thanks to you. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the whole reason I brought you to the castle. This right here, this little tiny script that I mastered the appear, disappear thing with. It goes away after 30 seconds, fun fact.
Nice.
Honestly, I can't thank you enough for being part of this experience with me right now. Do you know where the VIP section is?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
It's at the end of the red carpet.
Oh, nice. Ah, totes my goats.
Hit me. Told the original appearance. Yeah, I know, right? I spent a long time in here. Thanks for joining me in the VIP section. I need some music down here, man. I won't put music down here. I put that fire in there. Originally, it was a fake candle. I put this fireplace in here for sure. I made a fireplace. I copied and pasted the logs, but then I moved them all around, so it was I might as well do it myself. Honestly, this is probably version 2. Yeah, thank you so much. The artwork was one of the very first things I did. I was like, what does the VIP section have? Classy stuff. Artwork. That's it. That's all I had, It's literally the whole VIP section is artwork and food. And sushi. And nice fires. And this skywall. This skywall is fun to put in. I really like that too.
I see the ladder's gone again.
Yeah, I know. It goes away after 30 seconds. There is a way to get to the cathedral tower, to the top of the tower. See, there's another point for you. Every time you teleport, you could get a point kind of thing. You know, at that point, it forces people to teleport more, but it's not easy to teleport per se. I mean, you could sure go back and forth, and I guess it would be easy. But then you could just do it on one. You know, every time you hit a teleporter in the outskirts, basically, you get a point. Not necessarily at the house, because those are easy to hit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make this a little more obvious. I was talking to Anne. I'm like, Anne, do you think I should make it more obvious where it is? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, there's a teleport in the VIP section that allows you to get to the top of the tower, the top of the cathedral.
Really?
The spire. Yeah, there's a teleport in the VIP that lets you get to the spire.
Where was it?
Take a guess. I'll give you one.
Was it Starry Night?
No, but that was a good guess. I certainly thought about that because of it would be linearly appropriate. But it is still linearly appropriate, to be honest. But it's more subtle than Starry Night, and it's easier to get to.
Oh. I'd have to go look again.
Yeah. But you're right, it is a painting. If you had used the sub-variable of the if you had this, you used the super variable of the sub-variable you just used, then yes, it's a painting. Painting.x is correct. Not painting.starry night, but painting.x. Dude, I can communicate so much more clearly with Lua's understanding of code. And if this world is truly a simulation, it's got to work exactly like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I see the world in code, and who's the bitch now? I become Agent Smith. There's the light becoming the dark, right? There's the light becoming the dark. If Neo is the light and Agent Smith is the dark, and then in the end they have to fight each other again. You know, solid Fight Club reference.
Yeah.
It's incredible, Aaron. The story's been there the whole time, and you're just gonna have to be awake, you know. And that point is like you have to decide whether you're happy or sad forever. And so, again, sorry to be the dark arts teacher where someone may not have appreciated signing up for the dark arts or not. But shit got real.
Is this one new?
Nah, dude, it's the original new hotness.
Oh, Steel Series.
Hell yeah! Give me some.
Dude, your Tiki Dude's sticking out.
I know, he really is. Oh, dude, remember I was complaining about having to go through that gate and have to, like, weld everything individually?
Yep.
Not a problem at all. I literally hit, if it has a base part, because it's a model, this is, I learned late last night, and this is crucial to making welds to making anything quickly. Honestly, crucial to making anything quickly. So you see that entire hotel right there?
Yeah.
It's a model, right? It's a model hotel, whatever that is, and it has all the parts inside of it. It also possibly has models inside of it as well. But every single model has a property that you can define one of its parts inside of it as its base part. Completely irrelevant. And the only reason is it needs a location. It needs an XYZ coordinate for the model. So now you defined anything inside that hotel as its base part. So all of a sudden, if that's already assigned, or if it's not, literally that would take like a minute. You click this plugin, it's called Weld, and everything welds in that thing to that single base part.
Damn.
Every single thing. Every single thing. So I made buoys in a snap. One of the things about the weld constraints, it's one of the newest, so constraints is a new way Roblox allows you to code stuff. Mm-hmm. Before welds was a base part, you know, conceptually a base part that was anchored, but also allowed two things not to be, theoretically, right? So it's kind of got some surface code there. But constraints are like no parts. Constraints, so theoretically it's faster and better, right? But I was trying to describe this to Anne last night. It's like, I think my buoys suck because of a constraint and not a weld. It is a weld constraint, but it's like doing a calculation in a parallel circuit versus doing a calculation in a linear circuit. And that, my friend, you cannot understand until you code. You know what I mean? Truly touch code. And that I did last night. And that's what I've been doing all week. I am Doc Brown buried inside the time machine, and I don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah. Nice shot. Nice shot. We gotta get out because it ain't coming back. Oh shit, I got back in somehow. Fun fact, and I want to admit this as the teacher of the core language, because I don't know. I really don't know. Where do we get the word shit, honestly? But I can tell you most of our language is based off of Sanskrit, and chitta is mind. The mind is chitta. That is the Sanskrit word for mind. And shit sounds exactly like that in a slang or in a slur form. And let me tell you, the fact that some of this has been so covered up is so epic. It's so epic, because this is obvious. It's obvious to anyone looking. But we're taught not to look. We're taught to look in a different direction, in a divided direction. And I appreciate you meeting my Monday morning sermon because, it is what I am. But I'm back at the launch point and I really don't give a fuck, Dude, are you firing those fireworks or am I just close with him? So I didn't get to finish the fifth wave of those fireworks stories. All right, so the guy made dirty script, right? He said, sorry, I made dirty script. So I started putting it in the levels. You know what he meant by that?
No.
Every single time one of those rockets creates the fireworks in the sky, the big mamas, because you saw the big mamas on top of the tower. I'm calling the big mama rockets. Every single time one of those things goes off, it creates 7 parts naked in the worst space. 7 parts naked in the worst space. And every single one of those parts has like 5 subparts. I shit you not. It has like values and subscripts and sub particles, like sparkle things and sounds. Every single one of them spawns its own sounds. I'm like losing my mind watching this script blow through my workspace live. I'm like, what is happening? That's why it took 4 hours to fix yesterday. But 200 lines of code turned down to like 20, bro.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I'm fucking moving through the script like water. Like water, and that is what Neo is to the script. He sees the script like nobody else. He sees it like water. Can you see water? Yes, and that's exactly what I see. You know what I mean?
Path of least resistance.
Least resistance. Killer boots. Yes, my brother. Yes. Least resistance.
Nice, man. This is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, there's not much difference in BTAL buoys, but it functionally works a lot different. Spy Charts 3D is different. We got the July charts, we got the race, the lobby's been updated. I don't like to boost your implications, but that's a good trader already knows it's coming. And you're a good developer, trader, friend, whatever you want to call it. That's all the same.
Nice. Hey, man, I got to run and grab something to eat.
You got, dude.
But this has been awesome. Keep
up
up the great work.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Awesome. You too, man. Peace.
Peace.